afternoon. Hello Spins, hello lovely to see your faces. How are we doing on this pre-Friday Eve? Honestly, it's been such a week. It was already a week by Monday. I'm so excited that the weekend's on the horizon here. I'm so ready for it. I'm absolutely ready for it. Hello Pato. What brings you to a cheeky day stream? We don't usually see a sneaky Pato in a day stream. And as well. In a day stream as well. Welcome in, everyone. We're doing something a little bit different today. We have never, ever played Snowrunner, right? I've made noise about trying it many, many times. It's a Game Pass game, so it just sits there taunting me, making me think maybe I should try it. I know there's a few people in our community that love a bit of Snowrunner, so it might be a tough watch for some of you, but look, you have to start somewhere. I have not even gone as far as opening the game. I installed it this morning. We're just going to dive in and see how it all works out. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It's not like we're going to get stuck up some snowy mountain in treacherous conditions and become bogged or drive off a cliff. Like, these just aren't realistic options. They just are not. Do you think I'm going to get bored with it? I'm only doing it for a couple of hours, Spins. Oh, you got your wisdom teeth out last night. Oh, I bet you didn't feel like going to work today. Oh, that's a bit nasty. Is it all swollen? It's a horror. You know, wisdom teeth are actually more trouble than they're worth. We don't even need them now. I've got, I went through a great part of my adult life with no wisdom teeth at all. And then one of them decided to grow in on the back top left. Just randomly one day decided, oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to start growing. And it was so uncomfortable as it was coming through. It created so much swelling and all of that. Luckily, it came through nice and neatly. I had to go and have an x-ray so they could see like what all the other ones are doing. So I think it's like my top two. If my top two decide to grow fully, one kind of has, it's all fine. But if the bottom ones decide to do it, it's no good because my teeth are going like that, like, you know, underneath. They're an absolute pain in the ass. And my friend had that done and his face was like, he had all four of them out at the same time though, I think, which is a bit nasty. All right, shall we dive in? I'm on a little bit of a time limit with these day streams, so I will be finishing up around that 2:30 mark, so we have no time to waste. There's no time to waste. Having a bad mental health day again. Did you end up getting a chance to just like schedule a little meeting with your boss for later in the week? I hope you have a chill day at home. Some self-care. I'd love a bit of self-care, actually. I think I might try and do a bit of that later. I'm knackered. I am knackered. You had an easy time of it from what others were telling you. Oh, you were in and out in 15 minutes. And you had all four out in the chair as well. That's pretty impressive. There's a lot of people, if they're having all four out, a lot of the time it makes sense to actually like go into the hospital and have like a day procedure with like, you know, get knocked out and everything. So that's good. That's good if you had it out without too much drama. A bit of self-care for Paso today as well. Tomorrow at a cafe. Oh, that's good. I think that'd be really nice just to like get some stuff out, you know. I think that kind of thing really helps just to like give people an idea of where you're at. Makes things a lot better, I feel. Now I've got my cam on the top right today. Don't really know if that's going to be okay for this game or not, so I'm just going to have a little look here. Get the capture sorted out. Oh, hang on a sec. I'm expecting a delivery. So I just want to make sure that if it arrives, that I'm ready to get it. Of course, it would arrive right now. What is it? Bear with me. It is delivery. I will be right back. I don't want to leave that outside. I'll be back in a jiffy. I'm back. It's just how it goes. Hello, Vespid. I forgot to put the music on as well. Well, I didn't have time, I've got a lot on my plate today. I've been sat here working all morning, and I'll be sat here all afternoon. And that parcel came in this little window when I'm live, and Oz isn't here. So I'm doing 69 things all on my own today. Okay, now let's turn the volume down just a wee bit. Now, do you think this is a controller and controller or keyboard and mouse game? What do you think? We'll just keep we'll keep everything 100. We'll put this at about 30. That's pretty good, I think. Oh, the music's quite nice, isn't it? Do we get nice music throughout the game? Right, so I'm kind of hoping I can do keyboard and mouse because I do prefer it, but we'll see how we go. Oh, hello, Fitty. Welcome in. How are you feeling today? What's going on? We're going to do a new game. Oh my god, there's hard mode, there's custom scenarios. If you've just joined, I'm brand new to this. Hello, Fenny. Oh, it's just so lovely of you all to come along on our first truck adventure. Breaker 19. Yeah, just practicing. It's all coming together. We'll do a new campaign. Just put it in me snot. We'll put a new campaign. Black River, Michigan. Michigan. US of A. Only 6% of truck drivers are women. Can you believe that? Trucking might be considered a man's job, but women have proven themselves to be every bit as reliable and may even be safer drivers. Did you see that? Did you see that? I may even be a safer driver than a male truck driver. May, definitely, it's all the same thing, Fenny. Welcome in, Julia. How are we today? Now, thank you for joining our recovery and maintenance effort after the devastating flood. We need all help available to repair the bridge that collapsed. It's our only link to the other side of the river. That's why they called me. I'm the best at what I do, even though I've never done it before. First, you need to find a watchtower to get a view of your surroundings. Then, you have to find a truck capable of transporting the materials needed to repair the bridge. After the bridge is repaired, you'll be able to reach your first garage. The garage. Okay. Oh, we're just going to use a regular little pickup truck here. Alright, remove my handbrake and start the throttle in it. Let's go. Now, we need to go to the, we need to look at the map. We need to look at the map. This is don't be too harsh on me, because this is the tutorial part, I assume. We need to go to the watchtower. Can we put a little destination marker on it? Yes, we can. Look at this. So there's the watchtower, and here's me. I'm down here in my Chevrolet. We're going to go all the way over here so that we can just get an idea about what's going on. Let's just move that a wee bit. How do you take it off? It's just, I want to just get real specific here. Right, this. So we don't lose, so we don't get lost. I'm not going to flip. Don't talk silly. Don't talk silly. Right. Now, these roads are a bit problematic. Why is it so... Why don't we have a proper road here? Should I be able to drive better than this? Do we need to put it in four-wheel drive mode? Put it in four-wheel drive mode. Ah, it's teaching me. It's teaching me. When driving on rough terrain... Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. Let me sort this... Yep, we're fine. When driving on rough terrain, you can switch to low gear. It'll slow you down, but lowers the risk of getting stuck. So hold L shift and move the mouse to activate low gear. Right. Left shift. Low gear. Ah, there we go. I just moved me knob. You just moved the knob over to the left. I see. You've got a little knob. There's some knob directions at the bottom there. And, yeah, you know, I could see a shortcut being very useful in this game. So we're just chilling. We're taking it easy here. We're all-wheel drive capable, which is nice. I was going to ask that question, so thank you for preempting that one, game. The AWD will help in tough terrain, but will increase your fuel consumption. So press E to activate the AWD. So let's activate that. So we're really revving it up while we're on this... What? Oh yeah, and then when we get to... Oh, when we get to normal terrain, we have to take the low gear off. They've got their sand pit open today. Oh, that's a bit cute, isn't it? What? Hello, Elf. If you're stuck, you can try using your winch and see if there's anything around you that you can attach it to. Activate the functions menu with V to use the winch. Right. Where's my winch? It should be connected to a solid object. Select the winch point on the vehicle. So there's several of those. And then a winch point to an object in your surroundings to connect to. Alright, well let's winch ourselves out of this mess. Do you reckon that sign is a little bit too... I'm supposed to get stuck. It's a bloody tutorial, isn't it? It has to be something solid though. Alright, well let me winch to something. It has to be within the green area. Oh, there we go. Right, press F to pull your winch. I have to make my own coffee today, Julia. That's a bit rough, isn't it? Press F to pull the winch. Shit, just put my handbrake on. It means to do that. Right. Use your engine power to get out. Brilliant. Do I have to get out of this mode? Hang on, how do you get out of the mode? Use your engine power. How do I use my engine power? Get going. Keep putting my handbrake... I keep putting my handbrake back on. How do you move the car while you've got the winch on? Winch me! Handbrake for... Put the thing on. Come on! It's not! What, do I have to change my, Let's change the, oh. Let's change games. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. How do you winch yourself out? Yeah, it's a tutorial, to be fair. Right. I'm trying to move forwards. Usually I press W. It says use your engine power. Right, so my engine power's on. I've got E's on. Right. So how do I bloody move myself? Oh, I gotta press V. Right. Oh, gotcha. There we go. Ah, there we go. It's working. Just, you know, don't rule it out, Fetty. Don't rule it out. Right, we're sorted now. Right. If we get stuck, we know what to do now, don't we? Which is nice. Lovely. Now, got a nice little achievement for that. I pulled myself with a winch for at least 6 meters. Oh, this is too hard, isn't it? Can't we just have some normal roads? Why can't we just drive on normal roads? We're burning through the fuel here because I'm using the special boost. I've got my AWD on. We haven't got all day, have we? No, hey, you got to start somewhere. I've never driven in these conditions before. I've never driven a truck. We're learning. This might open up like a whole new, different career opportunity for me. You never know. There's good money in truck driving, and there's only 6% of truck drivers are women, so I could represent. Get out there on the open road and play my music loudly. Get one of them hats that you know, trucker hat. Breaker, breaker, 19 all day long. Yeah. Be fine. Ice roads in Alaska. Well, it might be. I don't know what it's going to be. Bloody hell, this is slow going. Is this as fast as we can go on this thing? Oh, we're nearly on normal road. Oh, God for that. Right, what's a normal road here? So when we get to the normal road, yeah, it's on Game Pass. It goes bloop, bloop. Hey, you can do it on co-op as well, Fenny. Wants to know what I'm doing. This would be a fun little co-op game, I reckon. Now, yeah, I know. I was going to co-op it with Dark once upon a time, but it never worked out. Right. Schedules didn't line up, innit? Breaker, breaker, sidewinder. This is party pooper. Don't want to be... Breaker, breaker, sidewinder. This is party pooper. Don't want to be a ratchet jaw, but it looks like we've got a seat cover feeding the bears in a chicken coop. Come on! It's good for rescues. Well, I won't need rescuing. We won't need to use it for that reason. It'll be... But I can see your point, though. So now that we're here, we don't need it on the special mode anymore. We need to change it back to... just automatic. Yeah? Oh, let's go. Just automatic. Beautiful. Now, can we step on it a little bit? How do you go faster? Oh, wait. Why am I driving so bad? This is not a truck yet. Why is it driving like a truck? Good morning, Jarek. What's going on today? Now, do you think we should go up the hill? Where's my map? Right, we've got a couple of options here, but it's all grayed out. So I think we're probably going to go... Oh, we can't go this way, can we? So we're going to go this way. We're going to go straight. We're going to go straight. Otherwise, we're just going to... Just the road that goes to nowhere. Now, this is America.
We're not here to fuck spiders, Muffins.
Too true, Muffins. I'm on a tight schedule here. I'm going to get myself to the watchtower. Also, hi. Good evening. I don't understand why the car's so hard to drive. Shouldn't this just be a nice, smooth experience? It's not a truck. Well, it kind of is. It's a pickup truck. Well, we've just been doing the tutorial fitty, and I practiced winching myself out of a bog. And that was fine. And now I'm making my way to the watchtower. You're not interested, but it looks like you've been put in to replace your boss. Oh, have you heard about that other opportunity that you went for, Jarek? Is that still on the table? Like, what's happening? I haven't spoken to you properly for ages because I know I haven't been around a lot. Excuse me, I'm learning. Right. Can you just drive through signs? Do we need to pay attention to the sign? Okay. You'll encounter different kinds of terrains, such as road, dirt, mud, deep mud, water, rocky slides, snow, and ice. Only the most experienced drivers with well-equipped vehicles can drive on any kind of terrain. When in doubt, there's no shame in avoiding danger. You can find out more about the different types of terrain in the codex. Right. Oh, so you can't just run over the side, but it might be a different kind of sign. Oh, it's still on the table and you're waiting on an update. So would you still, if that gets offered to you, would you still take that over this new opportunity of being a boss man where you are now? You do you. See, when someone says you do you, that means, hey, you're taking a very, very bad route, but I'm too polite to say anything. So I'm going to read between the lines there, Fit, and we're going to go into our, I'm going to move me knob over to the left. Right. Left knob activated. We're going to go out on the, we're going to go on here. We're not going to drive through the water. We're just going to go around this little shortcut. Because this is what you would do in this situation. And we're just going to get the old AWD on as well. Crank up the AWD. Get this going. Oh, those signs are okay. Also, I could have driven through them, but then I would have been... then I would have been in the water. And I can't take this. Oh, fuck me. There's water over here, though. I thought I was supposed to avoid the bloody water by going this way. Do you think it's not... Do you think it's just nice and shallow? It's not that deep, is it? It's just a stream. It's a stream. I mean, who cares? Hey, we did it! Oh, I got a bit nervous there, not gonna lie. I did get a bit nervous there for a minute. We're fine, look, honestly. It's absolutely fine. There's no need. Look, I won't swear again. Probably. Right, now let's check me map and see what's going on, because I just took like a different route here. So, we've gone on this little sideway. So if we follow this to the end, we should be able to get back onto the main road, and then we'll work it out. So just keep following this road until we see like a proper road, and then we'll make our way. Tell you what, it just seems like a really inefficient way to go about things, doesn't it? Right, so I've got 71 litres left of fuel. I can see fuel management being a really big deal here. I did do quite well, didn't I? I think I did burst a blood vessel at one point, though. That really drove me crazy last night. But like after I had some time to cool down about it a bit, I felt pretty good because we actually made a heap of progress. And the annoying thing about that boss is it's actually not even a 2-phase boss. It's actually a 4-phase boss. So phase 1 has 2 phases and phase 2 has 2 phases. And it's phase 2 of phase 2 that we now need to learn how to deal with. You can refuel at the fuel station or near any vehicle that might carry fuel. What do we just steal people's fuel? Refueling is free. Oh, is it? Try to refuel as often as possible. bottom lid blinks upwards, but they have a third schlicky lid that flicks over their eyes every time you try to take a photo of them. How bizarre is that? Oh, hi, Irk. So, you've played this before, haven't you? You've played Snowrunner. How dare you just come in and say this looks boring? F-boy. So should we just fuel up so we know what to do? I know I like this. I like this free fuel situation. Oh, you're missing out, Irk. Honestly. We're having a lovely time. We're having a lovely time. Don't come in here with your bad vibes. Right. Go do an IRL. Well, I don't have any mud places to drive around, and I don't have a truck either, so I'm just living my dreams. I'm living my unfulfilled dreams. Right, so we're at the fuel station here. We're going to hold for a full refill, which I think is a good idea because you don't really know what kind of situation you're going to find yourself in. So now that we're at the fuel station, we can just drive... I've got a little radio on. I think we need to, we'll get back on the road and we're going to follow this road over here. So we'll just do a little turnaround to get back on the road. You're too lazy to type them all out. Oh, Eric's in a beautiful mood today. Now, how do we reverse? How do you reverse? How do you reverse in this game? I can go forwards. Oh, hang on, I'm still in the field. No, I'm not. How do you go backwards? I thought it would be S. Oh, I'm in low gear. Oh, I haven't moved me knob, I forgot. You know, it's so easy to forget about your knob. Because you're not looking at it all day. It's just tucked away down there. You just forget that it's there. You really have to look down to remember what you were doing with it. There we go, we're fine now. But we've got to be on top of that knob. It's absolutely fine. Speak for yourself, mate. Oh, I see how it is fit. Alright. Don't drive into the sign. Right, we're going to follow this road, and I think we need to turn off here. I think. Wait, is it that one, or is it another one? No, it is, in a minute. There's a proper road, though. We don't have to go across into the into the mud. We're going to take this road. Is it a proper road, though? I just checked this on me map. I should be going this way. Apparently this is a road. Is it? Oh, it's a mud road. Oh, wait, that's someone's house. It's someone's house. What? I can't just drive through their house. So how else am I going to get to the watchtower? We'll have to go... Oh, hang on. I should have gone from the fuel station. Oh, hang on. Mistakes were made. Hang on. We're not going to drive through old Mavis's place. I think she might get a bit annoyed about that. So we're going to drive through the fuel station. I don't need my AWD on anymore either. It's all to take care of. Well, it's not. Like, it's showing me where it is, but it's not actually telling me, like, it's not showing me the roads. Imagine if Google did that. Yeah. It's like, oh, hey, put in the address for 123 Fake Street. Sure. And all of a sudden, you're just driving across the river. So, oh, well, Google says it's fine. This game's all about off-roading. Get out. I'm going to uninstall right now. I never would have thought. I never would have thought I'd be off-roading in bloody Snowrunner. What's going on here? Now, we're going to go across this road. We're going to take care of the knob. Right, get the knob sorted out. Put the AWD on. Well, it's hard to keep it straight. There's no snow yet, but there will be. Oh, I don't like the look of that, though. I don't like the look of that hole. That looks a bit too deep. Can you drive around holes? Like, if I just drive on the grass, is that allowed? Or am I banned from doing that? I'm not going in that hole. Wait. Is it fine? It's fine. Just don't go in it. Oh. If you don't go in it, it's absolutely fine. We're just going to go over all the flora and fauna instead. Going through all the foliage. The music's nice, isn't it? Sounds like a country song. I'm four-wheel driving round the holes. Always go straight in. I don't really think that's great advice, to be honest, Muffins. I'm four-wheel driving. Bloody hell, it's slow. Watchtower. This is where we need to be. It's where I need to be. With my AWD. They're rubbing off. They are. They are rubbing off. Okay. Bloody hell, we finally made it. We finally made it. We're gonna park in this little blue thing. And we're gonna go up the what? Oh, good job. You discovered your first watchtower. It reveals parts of the map. To repair the bridge, you'll need a bigger vehicle. You'll need a bigger vehicle to transport the materials. Open your map to look at your surroundings. Find a truck capable of transporting the materials needed. Well, should we just pop up the old watchtower, or do we actually literally need to go up there? Oh, I wanted to use my legs. You don't think they listen to country music? I don't know about that, Elf. I think that's a falsehood. I do think that many, many truckers listen to country music. I'm not having that. Now, find the truck. So we're going to check the map. Oh, this is better. We've got... Oh, we can see what's going on here. So that watchtower, these are other watchtowers. And they're going to be absolutely essential. Because then we can see everything that's going on. And then we know how to do the markers because we had to do that to get here in the first place. So, we want to get to this truck. So let's put a little marker on it. Add a destination point. Lovely. Now, what's that? Oh, hang on. What's the best way of getting there? If we follow... Bloody car names in the way. How do you get rid of this little marker? It's in the way. I'm trying to see what's going on with the roads. I think this is a blocked road, isn't it? Use my eyes. I think it's blocked. Oh, you can rotate it. Oh, can you? We can rotate the map. How do we... Oh, where am I? What's my name? Right. Right, so the truck's over there. There is indeed a road. So, we're going to take the truck forwards, go down this road, make it to this main road, and just go around the corner. We're going to be absolutely fine. Let's just route this where we want it to be. Our super accurate Google map here. You reckon they all listen to rap? I think you're making a lot of generalizations, Alf, honestly. I think if we did a little poll in the US of A asking truckers what they listen to, I don't think they're going to be like, oh, I love a bit of Lil Jeezy, me. Country music, shove that where the sun doesn't shine. I love myself a little bit of Lil Jeezy. I don't think so. I'm not buying that. Now, I don't know who Lil Jeezy is. I just made that up. It probably is a thing. I think there's a little something, and they're just working through the alphabet. There's a little Beezy, little Ceezy, little Deezy, little Feezy. This is a bit of a drop. Hang on, is this normal? Can we go down this? It's just a hill, right? Oh, it's just a hill. It's just a wee hill. Beautiful. We're trucking along. We're trucking. Alright. Now we're getting to the main road. That looks a bit... I don't like the look of that. It looks a bit boggy. Don't get bogged in it. I shouldn't have gone that far in. God damn it. It's fine. It looked a little bit floppy in there. Of course we have truckers. We have an enormous amount of... have you ever seen Australia? Have you always seen... Like, Australia's huge. And all of our main cities are all on the edges. So there's like all of this area. Trucks are absolutely essential to Australia. Or our entire economy would stop. You don't always have to be in low gear. But I'm on rough terrain. Can you use automatic? Can you use automatic? Lorry drivers, that's in the UK. That's not just everywhere else. We don't call them bloody lorry drivers, Jarek. Australians don't say lorry drivers. Lorry drivers. Oh, Oh, so we can use automatic, but if we think it's like really sus in a part of the road, then we go low gear, because then we're less likely to be bogged. If I get bogged fit, I'm blaming you for this. I'm not even going any faster. Just 6 kangaroos strapped to each other. Yeah, I thought everybody knew that. Oh, well. I think low gear is the way to go, surely. Look how hydrated this terrain is. I'm putting the knob back where it was. Putting me knob all the way over to the left. This is low gear territory. Now I can't move. Oh, now I can't move! Might put it back in automatic. Maybe I didn't have enough power. Oh, now I'm stuck? I was fine before. Oh, okay. We have to do... I was fine. Right, where's me winch? Let's winch it. What's the best way to pull myself out of this? If I pull myself out from the back... And we're going to just winch that. No, don't. No, do it from here. What the hell am I winching myself to on the ground? What is that? What is that thing? Right, now close the menu. And then put your foot down. Just really give it some, yeah. Oh! Right. Take the winch off. Oh. Okay. We're back. It's absolutely fine. It's fine. Watch the VOD, mate. Watch the VOD. It's in 2 places now, Fetty. Right. Let's just do a little check-in here. Now, this is perfect. This is exactly where we're going. So we're going to follow this road, and then we're going to take the first left. It was close, I know. It was very close. I felt it, though. I knew it was happening. Okay. I do think that the only reason I got out of that was because I made the noise. I don't think you can get yourself out of a jam without making the noise. Alright, this is where we're going. Hurry up! Okay. This would do my head in real life. This would just feel like the worst, like, use of my time. Like, I can see my destination, but I can't get there. Don't get stuck. I just got myself out of one of these pickles. Can't I just put the E on? That's it. Get out. We wanted the AWD. Simulator games. I think they probably just seem really enjoyable to watch, Muffins, because I'm so multi-talented. So when you're extremely multi-talented like me, I think it just means, like, just utilize it, just roll with it, play all the sim games, show off your natural talents. Otherwise, it's all just a waste, isn't it? You know, I could have just walked here. You found your first highway truck. This truck is designed for roads. That's good. So there's no off-road. Oh, what? We can't go off-road in this. Try not to fall into the swamp or drive into deep mud with it. Oh, well, that's no good. It's an off-road game, I've been informed. You can find out more about the different types of trucks that you don't have in the codex. Alright, we're going to press V and change truck. I can only use this on roads. Has it, is there somebody in the room with you talking a lot of nonsense at the moment? That's annoying. That's annoying, isn't it? Oh yeah, I've upgraded my truck. It's not the best truck for the job, but it will have to do. The company Steel River Township is waiting for you to repair the bridge. Thank you for the resub, Muffins. Where's me fucking alert? Where's me bloody alert? Isn't it you that never goes off in Oz's one? In Oz's stream, Muffins never gets the alerts, and dead set, it's just happened in mine. Because my alerts are working. No, it's not a scuffed stream. My alerts were all fine last night. Everything was fine. But now Muff's done one. It's not doing anything. Oh, Muffins, I've got fireworks now as well. Oh, they go... There you go. Oh, my sub fell off. I found it again and brushed the dust off. It's just as good as listening to Twitch, if not better. A broken muff. Thank you, Muffins, for the 22 months. Okay. I missed the fireworks as well. I like my fireworks alert. Now. We need to go repair the bridge. And then we can find contracts in the map menu as well. It depends what's in there. Well, I'm trying to make Muffins feel better as well, Spins. Muffins didn't get any fireworks. So I'm giving Muffins fireworks. Unbelievable. It didn't do anything. Oh, it didn't do anything. Oh, Muffins, I'm sorry. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. It didn't do anything. I think it is Muffins. Because they are working. They were fine yesterday. Oh, Muffins. Oh, it goes... and music plays. Here's the music. I'll turn it up for you. Get amped. Thank you, Muffins, for the 5 gift subs. Get amped. Enjoy the fireworks. There you go. There you go. Don't say that that there was no celebration, because there was. There was. Thank you so much, Muffins. Who got themselves a gift sub? Why isn't it telling me who got the gift sub? Why is it being so weird? If you just received a gift sub, that's thanks to Muffins. So enjoy your emotes and your fancy badge. No, they're just not bloody working. What is going on? Maybe Streamlabs is having problems today. Thank you for the test bits, by the way. No, hang on. It's not my stream. Everything is fine. I think Streamlabs is being an F-boy. Because if I go check my alert box, if I do a test one, I bet it works. Look at this. Oh. No, it didn't work. It is broken. I wonder if they changed the, sometimes they change the widget URL without saying anything. Let me just... What if I update it? Oh, well, for fuck's sakes. I don't understand why it's not working. What about... Yeah, no, it's not having any of it, is it? It's not having any of it. Right, so let's just... I'm just going to update something real quick. No, it's not actually you. It's not actually you. It's me Streamlabs. Right, I'm just going to update the URL just in case they've changed the... I'm going to try again. Didn't do it, did it? What? I wonder, oh, you know what? That sucks. That sucks. I don't know why. That's the first time that's happened. Streamlabs is usually really, it's usually really reliable. That's why I still use it for these, because Stream Elements is the dodgy one. It's definitely enabled, right? Yeah, it should be fine. I think it's just having a moment. It's one of them things. It's not me. It's not me. The stream key and everything is fine. Everything's where it should be. It's just not working. These things happen sometimes. I'm not in control of that unless I move all my alerts into my own bot. But that's a big job. The only thing I could do would be to end stream and start it again. But I'm not going to do that. What would you all do? But thank you so much for the test bits as well, Penny. Alright, so we need to, now, I hope this bridge isn't too important. That's right, it is never my fault. It's never my fault. First, switch to the contracts tab. Right, so contracts. Up here. Steel River Township. Those are all the employers that are available, and they'll offer me contracts. Some are locked. You can check the details to find out how to unlock them. Let's take a look at the old bridge reconstruction contract. You weren't supposed to actually answer that question. How dare you? Okay. Now, we have a powerful vehicle to transport the heavier loads, but we're cut off from the mainland. Rebuild the bridge to reach the garage. Right, and get a real contract. This is a real contract. Unbelievable. Hello, Toxie. Welcome in. How are we doing today on this Friday Eve? So we need to do 2 objectives. We need to do them in order. We're going to accept the contract. So, first, we need to repair the bridge, obviously. So, we have some new markers. The one in the town is the storage facility where we get the cargo. The marker near the bridge indicates the delivery location. So, we're going to go check out the town storage. We're over here, and we're going over here. Imagine giving me an actual route, though. Unbelievable. Oh, no, you're full of COVID. Oh, I'm sorry. Everyone's getting COVID right now. It is absolutely, it's waving all over the place. It's a complete pain. I hope you get better really soon. I was worried that I had it, actually, because I got sick on New Year's Day. I took a COVID test. Oh, my God! That one works. Thanks, Muffins. Thanks, Muffins, for the tip. That one's still working fine. That one's fine. That one runs through Stream Elements. So that one's working. It's just Streamlab that's crapped its pants today. See, I told you the stream's not broken. It's all Streamlab's fault. But I hope you get better very soon, Toxie. Did that help? Did that help at all? Thank you so much, Muffins. That was quite shrill, wasn't it? That wasn't my scream. That wasn't my scream. That's a scream sound played over the top. Excuse me. I'm far more delicate than that. Right. Now, we need to figure out how to get out of this area that we're in. We're going to drive back out. We're going to go left, and we're going to follow. We need to try and follow the proper roads. But what are we going to do if we run into rough terrain in this truck? Because there's rough terrain. What's wrong with this place? Why are all the roads knackered? We'll work it out. Okay, so we have space for cargo. They all have different cargo capacity measured in slots. We can transport 2 slots of cargo. Find the materials you need and deliver them. Oh, I know that. So, we're going to leave our little pickup truck here, and we're going to take our big truck to go get the cargo. But seriously, I don't know what I'm going to do if we hit rough... I'm on rough terrain. I'm driving on rough terrain. It's totally fine. What are they talking about? I guess they mean, like, rough terrain. Like, don't drive through a lake is probably good advice. Don't drive through a lake. Don't drive... This is fine. We might just need to do an 85-point turn here. Yeah, look at me go. It doesn't make the little noise. It's supposed to make the safety noise. The boop, boop, boop. It didn't do it. So now I'm going to have to do it in the name of safety. Right. Hang on a second. No, it's fine. The first place we're going to is the storage facility. We're going to get the metal beam. Pop it in the back of my truck, pop it in my slot, and away we go. I feel like I should be able to see more. Why can't I see more of the road ahead here? Right, so from here we are... Oh, we're on the right track actually. It's a good job I checked. Just keep going. Just keep following the road as it seems. And it's all going to be fine. Press L when I get a set. We'll do that now then. I'll put the bloody captain's hat on. Hang on. Let me turn my lights on, you tart. What are you talking about? Oh, on the car. On the truck. Right. It's fine. See more butts. Okay. Right. That's what L is. Oh, got my lights on now. Lovely. We're away. We're away. Got the captain's hat on now. Got the lights on. Nobody said anything. It didn't say anything in the tutorial about turning the lights on. I didn't know how to do it. I've had 11 COVID scares. That's a lot. I always test when I've been to PAX. I've always been fine. I tested when my dad came back sick from the UK and I bloody had COVID because dad had COVID. And I tested when I got sick at New Year, but that was fine. I've only had COVID once. What's going on here? Why am I stuck? Okay. Right. Now, is there other traffic? Are we going to run into other traffic on the other side of the road? Because I just feel like that could get a bit awkward here. I should get one of those stickers for the truck that says, "How's my driving?" And then when you go to read the number, it says something like, you know, "Piss off." It's very cutting edge. We'll go around. No worries, Fitty. We're going to go left and we're just going to follow it straight for a while. That's what we're going to do. Follow it straight. We're just driving into the sunset. It's beautiful, isn't it? If we could actually see the sunset. Oh, how do you change the camera angle? Dead set, because that's been annoying me. I want to see the road more. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. But how do you do that? It hasn't said how to do it. What do you press? L for lights. C for camera. That didn't work. You need the naked lady mud flaps as well. Is that how you change the camera angle, Muffins? I'll right click and hold. Hold right mouse. No. What about middle mouse? Oh, it's left mouse. You hold left mouse. I think. That's it. Oh, we can see where we're going now. That's helpful, isn't it? That's good. Okay. Is that noise in the game or is that in real life? Can you hear like a whistling noise in the game? It's all like in the background. Or is that happening here? Right, oh hang on. Do I need to turn at this one? Oh, we've gone past it now after all this dicking around. No, it wasn't coming from my nostrils. I need to turn around now. Or maybe we can just do a circle. No. Actually, just turn. It's fine. Just talking out loud. Just thinking out loud. Just talking out loud. Okay. It's the brake system. Okay, good. Here we go. Right. Now, this is the warehouse. This is where we need to be, isn't it? Can I just have a quick squiz? Yes. Right, so let's just back it up. And then we're going to go... We have to turn into the... Oh, God. Gently turn into the car park. This truck's too big for this road. It's not normal, this. You may attach trailers found in the wilds and use them to your liking. You might be unable to attach for a variety of reasons. Oh, okay. Right, from the functions menu. Well, I imagine it's a bad time, Muffins. I would say it causes damage. Oh no. That was loose. Look, let's be real. It shouldn't come off like that. Right, now cargo management. Shouldn't I be getting a trailer though? Why was it telling me about the trailer? A couple of ways to load a selected cargo. Automatic loading is simple and fast without using a crane. We'll do that then. Alright, so we've got some metal beams. We'll load those. Oh, there we go. I thought I only needed one. Got 69 of them there. Alright. Why is it saying I don't have any? Oh, well, I've clearly got them. Right. So now that we've got the beams, we need to go and take them to the bridge, don't we? So there's a little hard hat on the map somewhere where the bridge is. Over here. We're going to go all this way down to the old bridge. So we're going to route to that. We'll stop by the fuel station as well and we'll get ourselves a Twix. I think we'll just go around. We'll just go straight. This will be fine, actually. Now, what's the best way of getting out of here? Can I go this way? Oh, you bet you sweet Bippy I can. Alright, let's back up a little bit. Right, now we're just gonna... Can I just have a trailer? Can I just take a trailer or nah? Is that just telling me how it works? I don't really need one, do I? I'm sorted now. Alright. I'd hate to do this for real. I'll tell you what, these truck drivers, no wonder they're paid well. Bloody earn it. Oh, hang on, why is this blue? I have done it, right? I mean, I've got the stuff on the back. It's absolutely fine. Alright, let's just go straight. We're going to go this way. I think we can just keep following the road that I'm on, can't we? Can I? Which way am I facing? I need to go to the right. We need to turn right and follow that. We're going this way. A Twix sounds really good. I love a Twix, you know. I bloody love a Twix. There's something about a Twix. I think it's the caramel. I love caramel. I love caramel in, like, just about anything. Can't go wrong with a lovely bit of caramel. Now we're trucking. Lovely. So we're going to stop and do a little refuel when we get to the petrol station. Somewhere up here. Should we put a marker on for the petrol station, or will it just tell me? I do like a Kit Kat as well, though, but it depends. I like the Kit Kat Chunky. Have you had a Kit Kat Chunky? Like the real chunky, fat Kit Kats? They come in all different flavours as well. They're a good time. Stop! Is this a petrol station? I think it is. Who wants a Twix? We'll stop and get some fuel. I wonder if the Twix is free as well. The fuel's free. Maybe we'll get one of those 2 for deals. You know, when you go to the petrol station and they're like, oh, do you want 65 chockies for $5? Do you want a 2 for 1 water? Nope. Want some fuel. Alright. Now. Let's fill her up. Whoops. Right. Now, we've used a bit of fuel. We've used a little bit. We've been busy here. Now, from the petrol station, we're going to get back on the... Oh, hang on, we can't go that way. Oh, we can't go through the water. So if we can't go through the water, we're going to have to... Well, that's very inconvenient. Do they do that in America as well? They just sell you like a whole bunch of stuff when you go to pay for your fuel. Can the truck go over... No, it said that I can't. I'm not supposed to drive through terrain like that. Won't I get bogged in this? Can I just drive through that? I hope you're not leading me astray, Spins. I hope you're not leading me astray, because it did say to be careful going through water. Well, hang on, but this is a blocked road, though. Bye, Vespid. Enjoy the day. It's a blocked road. Can you go through these signs, then? Just ignore him. Ah, fuck him. Off we go. Spins. I got very worried there for a minute. I don't know what the limitations of the cars are yet. When it just went in like that, that just dropped like a lead balloon for a second. I got very worried. Alright. Right, off we go. This is a nice straight route to Ye Old Bridge. Now, from here, I think we just keep... Hang on, this could be the bridge. I think I'm here. I think we made it. I think we made it. Hang on, just let me check my map. Yeah, we want to be turning off here. We've got some very important cargo on the back of the truck. Beautiful. I have arrived with the cargo. Let's go. Ooh, imagine if I drove off the edge with all the cargo. The Orkies. When unloading, you may be presented with different unloading options because one cargo might be used to complete different objectives. While the current unloading area is used only to complete your current job, there may be others that are used in multiple contracts. Right. I'm sure that'll all come together. Unload. Just chuck them on the ground. Chuck them in the sea. Look at what we did. Look how good we are. The bridge is on its way, but not there yet. To complete it, you should deliver another portion of cargo to the building site. The cargo you need is located on the local lumber mill. Yeah, I saw that on the map before. So the lumber mill. I was wondering when that was going to come into it. The lumber mill is over here. What's this, though? What's this place? What's that, then? It's not where we're going right now, but it's something. What is it? Sideboard trailer. Oh, we can pick up a trailer. I wonder if we'll need one. Surely I'm not going to need a trailer with this huge truck. Alright, so from here, we will turn ourselves around, get back on the main road. Go off-road. Well, I'm assuming we can go off-road onto these kinds of roads. This water's not too bad. We'll cut through there. And we'll be golden. So just going to turn around and then we're going to go right. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know what's behind me. Actually, I probably should check before I went whizzing back. You can reverse quite quickly. Usually, like, you can get free coffee here if you have, like, a loyalty card. So you have to buy, like, 10 coffees and then you might get one for free. You don't get a lot for free in Australia, to be honest. It's bloody expensive here. But hardly anything's free here. Right, we're going to turn right. We certainly don't get free fuel. I can't see very well. Let's just change my perspective. Okay. So I think we need to turn right as soon as we see an available road. If you showed up, you'd be free. You wouldn't even charge me. I'll believe that when I see it. Believe that when I see it, Irk. Don't go making false promises, please. Now, is that where I want to go? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We're going to turn off and we're going to drive straight for quite a time. Free bees? Nah, I don't want any, thanks. I'm good. I'm good for bees. Alright, let's just straighten up. Beautiful. Beautiful. A bit nervous on this. I feel like this is a little bit rougher than this truck is, is probably equipped for. No cap. Oh, look at her. No cap. I actually know how to get the hives now. In it. You can clear them if the markers get confusing. Oh, but I deliberately set a waypoint to get to this. Or have I left a waypoint on from before? Oh, I have. Yeah, my bad. Let's just clear the routes. I forgot to take it off, that's why. I forgot to clear it before I set another one. Lovely. Now we've only got one. Okay, now we're going through some water here. But it's only little. It's only little water. That's not as bad as what we went through before. We're going to be absolutely fine. Used to steal pens and pencils. Don't tell anyone. So what did you do? What did you do with all these free pens and pencils? Did you start a little side hustle selling secondhand pens and pencils, or were the rewards as good as they sound? No, we're doing all right here, just quietly. I feel like we're all over this. We haven't really had any major dramas. I feel like we can handle just about anything. Right, so let's, now, which direction should we go? The lumber mill is the best place. Yeah, I know that. That's why I've got my marker on there. That's where you said I should go. I was listening. You always steal pens. See, I don't really use pens that often these days with all the computer work. I've got my fluffy pen, of course. Always have my, my fluffy pen handy for those important moments. I didn't steal it though. He took a bunch of the small pencils from IKEA. He asked his mum to let him into his room. He hid them under the sheets. You're a bit of a warrior. How did you even come up with that? Okay. Let's collect the wood. We're at the lumber mill. We need to go into the, into this square, don't we? Just back it in. You're using your creative skills for the very best things as well. Dangerous when unsupervised. Alright, we've got our cargo. Now how much do I need? I need 2 of these. But we can fit 2. So we're golden. 2 of 2 loaded. So now this needs to be delivered to the old bridge so we can clear our waypoints. And we're just going to go back the way we came. Turn around and get back on the open road. Sort of. Yeah, I know. Well, I have talked about this before though. I do like to have a healthy sprinkling of F-boys in the mod team. Because, you know, friends close and F-boys closer and all of that. It just keeps you, so just keeps you in the loop with F-boy behaviours, the way they think, the way they act. You can just stay ahead of the game a little bit. You can't have a mod team that's too wholesome. Because they're not going to be able to, they're going to be under-equipped when you need them. What's going on with me bloody camera angle here? Okay. I feel like I need to lock it in place. There we go. We'll get the hang of it, I promise. I'm not going to be like a drunken driver this entire time. Hello, Chubsy. Welcome in. Oh, honestly, I'm actually really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying it. It was very experimental, but I'm having a whale of a time. I feel like we're getting things done. In fact, I could while away the hours on this a bit too easily. Like, that's the first time it occurred to me to actually check what the time was. That's when I know that I'm really enjoying a game. When I stop thinking about what time it is. Right. It's a little deep, but we're fine. There's nothing we can't handle. So we've just picked up some wooden cargo and we're bringing it back to the old bridge so we can continue the bridge repair. We've kind of been doing just, it's like a really basic first contract that you get in the game, so that you can learn the mechanics really. It became your second most played game. That's a lot of hours then, if you've been using Steam for that long. I could see it though, and I love, like, it's got co-op mode. You can have a little chit chat while you're doing it. I mean, how good's that? How good's that? It's the first time I've ever played a vehicle simulation game like this. Like, I've played a lot of simulators, but not vehicle simulation, where you drive like a truck or anything. 20 minutes ago it was 8 AM, now it's 10 PM. Time flies when you're being mischievous. Ah! Actually, I do think today, speaking of that though, today's going to go quick. The morning flew by. Alright, now let's drop off our cargo. Done and done. It's all coming up Millhouse. Most of my work days go very, very quickly, to the point where I'm in constant anxiety because I feel like I just am not getting to everything. That's the problem that I've got at the moment. So I've been working a lot of extra hours in recent months. I'm wearing myself out because, of course, I don't want to not do the content because I love the content and I'm trying to grow that as well on the side. But it's been a hard time. Okay. When you get enough experience, you get a new driver rank. Every rank provides you with new options regarding vehicle and add-on purchasing. Objectives may require you to reach a certain driver rank before they are unlocked. So F4 is our driver profile. F4. So this is me. We've found 2 of 8 vehicles, 1 of 26 watchtowers. It shows me how I'm going with my missions and everything. And it's showing us the regions that we've explored. Oh my. There's all these different regions. This is just Michigan. It's just Michigan. Well, I do get paid for the hours. That's the good thing. I do get paid. So there's no overtime, of course, but I do get paid because it's client work. So if I do a massive week, I get paid for that time. You can play it in multiplayer. Everyone else who joins in uses their own trucks to help you on your missions. So that's pretty cool as well, that you can do that. I like the options that it gives you. You've lived everywhere, Eric. I swear you've lived everywhere. Now, that's done. Well, ain't that beautiful? We did it in the old... Looks just like it did in the old days. Now we can leave the peninsula and reach the garage to look for my next contract. So, we want to do contracts for money and experience points. We also get experience for watchtowers as well. Great. So, you repaired the bridge and completed your first contract. The town is reconnected to the rest of the region. We're going to find the garage on the map and we're going to make our way over there. See, we've just been like 1 day on the job and we have absolutely saved this place. Now, we need another watchtower first. So let's travel to this Oh, it's a bit far away. We need a watchtower in this region so that we can see more. So I think we might try and get to this watchtower. If we put a marker on it, we will follow the road up, and then when we get to this crossroads, we'll have a little look and see what we can do, where we can go. Yeah, some days it's still struggle town though. Sometimes it's hard to actually stay focused all day, definitely. Hello, Silverleaf. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome to Snowrunner, where it's not actually snowing yet. We're mainly driving through mud. We've done our first contract, repaired the bridge, and should we stop for gas? Is that close by? It's not really, so we won't worry about that. I've just put a waypoint on a watchtower so that we can get some of the map revealed before we get too carried away. Actually, when you're in this truck, it's pretty good. You make pretty good ground in it. The pickup truck was slow going and it just felt like it took forever, but this is really getting moving. So we need to turn off here at this little road. We want to be turning off down here to make our way around to the watchtower. I think I can hear wild animals. We really are off the road here. Well and truly off-road. Now, I'm on the right track. This is a road, right? Yeah. We're fine. It's just it's a bit rough and ready in here. Do you think this is too rough? I might need to put, uh-oh. Should I put it on the, should I move me knob? Let's put it in low. And we'll just inch our way out. Oh no. No, I'm just inching my way out. I've put it in, I've put me knob in L mode. And we're just gonna slowly meander out. It's gonna be absolutely fine. I think I might be a bit stuck. Right, we might need to use me winch. Where's the winch? Hang on, have I got one? Do we get a winch when you're in one of these? Show damage. Oh no, hang on, I do have a winch. So let's just get ourselves out of this jam, right? And we'll move the knob back over. We'll leave the winch screen, move the knob back over.
Oh yeah, I'll have a cup of tea.
They're all winchable.
How many sugars?
No sugar, thanks, Fit.
Welcome back, Fitty. Oh, hang on. Can I do the AWD? How do you do AWD on this? I don't think I have that. I don't think I have an AWD on this vehicle. And we are golden. Oh, this is very muddy though. This is too muddy. This isn't any good. This is nonsense. To winch myself over here now. Alright. I didn't realise the mud was as thick as this. It didn't really look like it was. Are my lights still on? We don't need them on now. It's daytime, isn't it? Alright. Ah! We're fine. We're fine. Not a problem. Just need to back it up a wee bit. Come on. Put some elbow grease into it. This is all just to get to the watchtower so we can see where we're going. Yeah, I think it's rained recently. This is almost like, I feel like I'm in a riverbed, actually. This is like a riverbed, this thing. I hope I've gone the right way. It'd be very, very annoying if you had to turn around. What do you mean, why am I taking it to a watchtower? No? Oh! I should have got the pickup truck. I should have got the pickup truck to go to the watchtower, should I? Oh, I didn't know that. Is it going to be okay or is it too wet? Looks quite wet, doesn't it? Do you think maybe I do need to actually turn around? Where's the pickup truck though? Your pickup truck's miles away. Isn't it here? My Chevrolet's over here. So that means I've got to go all that way just to pick it up, just to come back to a watchtower. Oh, come on. I think it's honestly, we can do it. It's going to be absolutely fine. It's fine. I haven't put the new one on yet. Julia did something with it to make it look a bit more, like more contrast, but I haven't put it on yet. But what if I'm just really careful? I just need to get to the blue bit. Yeah, we just need to get to the blue bit. So we'll just go this way. I mean, someone's driven here before. We can always winch ourselves out of it, can't we? I mean, there's trees everywhere. It's going to be absolutely fine. I think I'm doing an amazing job, quite frankly. Gun it. I'm trying. This is as fast as I can go. Right, so we're gonna winch. We're just gonna use a wee winch. We're gonna grab this and winch ourselves over here. Alright. Pull. Oh, the bloody tree came out! Oh, you call yourself a tree? If nothing helps, you can always use the recovery function, which transports the vehicle to a safe place or the garage in the V menu. Oh, okay. We'll try. That looks a bit spindly. I don't think we're going to be winching ourselves with this, are we? Are we? What about that one? We're just cutting the trees down as well. Did they need clearing? Did we need to clear the trees as part of the mission as well? We're doing like, we're two birds. Two birds. That's a nice sturdy tree, that one. Ah, that's a good one, that one. Look at us go. We're absolutely fine. Honestly, who said that you can't do this? Oh no. Wait. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. How are we going to do it? Hang on, put it in low gear. I should have had it in low gear anyway. Shouldn't it? I don't have AWD. I don't think. I don't think I have that. Alright, put it back in automatic for a second. What am I going to winch myself to now? As if I can't winch myself to the watchtower. I can't winch myself to anything. Oh no! That's the worst though. It's right there. I'm not happy. I just can't. I just. It's absolutely fine. Winch the back. So if I go, we'll stick this. Oh, over here. How can I, oh, we can zoom out as well. Oh. So we'll winch this bit over here. Oh, you bastard. These trees. Does anyone buy them anymore? Oh, it really depends though. It depends where you live and how easy it is to get yourself a real tree. A lot of places have like Christmas tree farms where it's easy enough to go buy yourself one. Oh, it's working a treat. Come on. I think I might have released prematurely. I released prematurely. I should have stayed winched. I should have kept it winched. That's a good sturdy tree, that one, though. I mean, I have a fake tree. Because I just have one tree that I just like to get it out every year and use it. You have to dispose of a fake tree. I'm doing my best. I'm cutting down some Christmas trees for people. Alright. But I'm right here. I'm right here. I literally, like, I could just get out of the truck and go up the watchtower at this point. That's all that would need to happen. Let's practice winching different parts of the truck. Really just need to get myself out of a jam here. Give the front tyres a different angle. So they're nice and straight now. So theoretically, we should be able to get out of this. Beat the horn. I don't know how to do that actually. We haven't learned how to beat the horn. Right. So the tyres are relatively straight here. What if I was to just back up a bit? Because it's nice and flat there. I do seem quite stuck though. Oh, it's G. Boop! Excuse me! You'll be really happy you told me how to do that. You'll be real happy that you've told me about the horn now. Okay. Now. Back ourselves up a wee bit. I know, it'd be a bit of a pickle. Where are you? Oh, I'm in the mud pits. What vehicle are you in? Oh, it's a huge truck. What'd you take that in the mud pits for? I don't know really. I was going to the watchtower. I was going to the watchtower, innit? He's so annoyed. Burp! It's going really well. It's going brilliantly. Do you think maybe we should admit defeat on this? I mean, I am in there. Look at me. my tyre's really far in. Maybe we should do the recovery point. We'll do the recovery point, and then we'll know how to do it, won't we? It's all part of it. How do I recover? No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can. No, I won't. I'm not going to try and salvage it for another 40 minutes. Right. So now I am... Where am I now? We tried. So now what we're going to do... Oh, this is where the pickup truck is, isn't it? Oh, we're getting the bloody pickup truck. Okay. So, we're going to change truck and we're going to get in my Chevrolet. And now we're going to go do the watchtower. I didn't know, in my defense, I didn't know that it was going to be surrounded by mud like that. I had no idea. Okay. Now we need to get ourselves on the road here. Now I'm just going to back it up and turn around. I mean, there's no defending me. Yes, there is. It's very reasonable. It's my first day. It's my first day. Now, am I facing the right way now or nah? Where's the road? That's the road, isn't it? Right in front of me? Am I facing the right way? I don't think I am. I've got no idea. It's fine. No, I didn't get fired. Using the recovery is not getting fired. It's absolutely fine. Right. Now, we're a little bit more nimble now, so we should be able to go exactly where we want to go. So let's just check the map and make sure we're on the right track. We're going to follow this road all the way around. We're just going to stay on the one road. It's going to be absolutely fine. Yeah, well, I accidentally discovered that I can have more than one waypoint because I forgot to take off my old waypoints before. Getting fired on the first day of self-employment would be a rough time, honestly. It really would. Can we just fix the camera angle? There we go. It's not helping things at all. The camera angle's kind of tricky at times, depending on what you're doing and where you're going. Now, we're just going to follow this across. But don't go right into the pit, though. Don't go right into the pit. And follow it around. Tricky is a great way to put it. I didn't really know that that would be a part of it. I sort of thought that it would automatically adjust your camera. But there's actually quite a bit of manual intervention with the camera placement. Now, I do want this watchtower, and the reason I'm going out of my way for it is because the garage that we've just unlocked is right in the middle of a zone that I don't have a map for, so I can't really see. There's no context up there. I don't know what's near it, and I can't see the roads. So I'm planning ahead here by getting the waypoint first. Oh, that's a bit deep, isn't it? It's fine. It's fine. Just don't look at it. Just don't look. Just don't. I might need to use my winch. That's fine. We'll get ourselves out of this pickle in no time. It's absolutely fine. That's what the winch is for. That's what it's for. You can press 1 to help with the camera. Oh, can you? What does that do? What does pressing 1 do? Oh, no! That's not better! So now I've got a now I'm looking out the front. I don't know where I'm going. Holy crap! Oh, look at my little hands! Boom! Shit, hang on, I nearly exited the game. Right. How very dare. Oh, you knew I was going to. You knew I was going to smack the horn. You read my mind. It had to happen. I haven't seen a lot of duck for, ages actually. I haven't really seen a lot of duck since PAX, but he recently started a new job. So I think his life's been a bit hectic with all that going on. But it sounds like he's really liking his new job, but they sound like they're, you know, sort of better employers than what he's had, so that's great. It's great to hear. So we're going to get out onto the main road, and then we're going to go left once we get there. It's gone, all in all, it's gone quite well for our first day, I feel. It's been good. I know, it's annoying when life gets in the way of streams. It's been feeling that way. It's been feeling that way a lot for me. And I'm trying so hard, like it's the new year, and I'm trying really hard to just really throw myself into this schedule that I've set for myself. But so much life stuff keeps cropping up, and I just always feel like I'm chasing my own tail. And I really don't want to feel that way all year this year, because I spent a lot of last year feeling like that. But it just feels like everything just keeps getting in the bloody way of what I want to do. So we're going to turn left onto the bridge and follow the newly constructed bridge. Yeah, I know, I do need to be careful because I have a tendency to burn myself out. Once I set myself, and I'm my own worst enemy as well, because I'll set myself so many different things that I want to do, and I'll really hold myself to them. And I get frustrated if stuff gets in the way of my plans. It's a personality problem. You got some good news from your job. They're redoing the whole scheduling. You're going to get every weekend off. Oh, I hope it works out, muffins. That'd be fantastic. That'd be great. Yeah, the pandemic was just an entirely different time. We're post-pandemic now, and I think you'll find like a lot of your you know, content creators that you've been watching sort of diversifying into different things, because it's not the same. It's not the same landscape that it was before. There's far less people hanging out on Twitch all the time. So people are consuming content in a lot of different ways now, and a lot more like non-live, on-demand stuff as well. So you kind of have to keep changing things up all the time. I'm going to stay straight, and then I'm going to... Am I going to stay straight? Can I get onto that road? I'm going to stay straight, and then I think I can go right. Or do I just turn off on this one? No, stay straight and then go right. Oh, that would be great. And that's annoying too, isn't it? If you have a job where you're not always sure when you're going to be free to do things. Like if there's stuff that you like to do on the weekends and then you're not always available on the weekends, it can be really frustrating. But I hope that gets sorted for you. Muffins. Just drove straight onto those fucking branches. I thought it would just be nothing. I kind of underestimated those branches. I thought they would be, you know, more like twigs. I think what I've found, especially this year so far as well, since 2024 has started, there's been a lot of unusual stuff that's happened in my work life with clients and the kinds of things that they want. And there's been a lot of big things going on where out of nowhere existing clients have wanted a larger scope of work doing or more volume, or all of a sudden there's a crisis and they want you on it, you know, ASAP. But then there's a whole bunch that are doing that at the same time. So last week was just horrific and I just felt so stressed, and I was the same early this week as well actually. Today's a little better, but to be honest I have a feeling that the afternoon might be a bit of a shit show. I can feel it in me waters. Okay, we're going to winch ourselves out of this. When you're self-employed, it's hard because obviously you don't want to leave yourself. You want to be busy. You want to make sure your schedule's full, because if it's not, then you're worrying about how much money you're making. So you're trying to keep your schedule relatively full all the time, but then you have times where it just seems like all this unexpected stuff crops up that you're having to deal with for people, and then you're instantly overloaded, and it's like there's no balance anymore. So it's like this constant sway between worrying that you don't have enough work or that your work might dry up, which was horrific during the pandemic, and just being completely overloaded and feeling like you're going to end up letting everybody down because you can't... Fucking hell, Elf. That scared the shit out of me. Worried that you're going to let everybody down because you're not keeping up with stuff. So it's really tricky. Fucking hell. I was just not in the zone there, and that scared the crap out of me. I need to find a way to winch myself out of this. Really wasn't going to do it. It's too small. But that's the nature of being self-employed. It's nice. Like it's got heaps of like benefits, flexibility wise, and your own boss, all that jazz. But because you're your own boss, everything's your problem. It can be hard to switch off, and you're dealing. In my case, you're dealing with just a huge amount of different people and different. AWD, different industries, different clients, and every single client thinks that they're your complete focus, when in reality, you know, it's very hard. Thank you, Fit. I forgot that I had my AWD on this one. We're going to make our way over to this watchtower, and then we're going to have a lovely little view. I wasn't even thinking about the AWD. I was just thinking about the fact that I had a smaller, niftier vehicle. Alright. Slowly but surely. Yeah, fuck him. It works a treat though. It got me out of a jam there, didn't it? Oh, it's very boggy here. This is a horrible watchtower. Why is it like in the middle of a swamp? This better be worth it. I better be able to see a really long way. I'm gonna get bogged again. No! I'm nearly there! She says the same thing. She's either stressed about money from lack of clients or stressed that there's too many of them. That's absolutely right. That's what it is. And then you just feel... you're never satisfied. You're never satisfied with what's actually going on. That's the trouble. Stay strong, tree. Stay strong. Alright, I think we're okay. Are we out of this? Now we're going to adjust the camera. Slowly make our way. It's too boggy! How am I supposed to get to this watchtower? It's insane. Okay, that looks like it should hold. It's a decent tree, that one. Okay. We're gonna do it. I keep swinging between we're not gonna do it. But how else do I get there? It's surrounded by mud. There's mud everywhere. Let's winch ourselves over there. Do you think that's okay? It'll be fine. It's probably taking me quite deep in the water. It's moving me forwards though, which is nice. There's a fair bit of water movement there, isn't there? There's quite a bit of water movement going on here. Let's clear some more trees. Would anybody like a Christmas tree? I'm getting them ready early this year. If you'd like a Christmas tree, I've got some new ones that I've just lopped off today. Right, I've got me AWD back on. I think we might be recovered. I think we might just do this. It's going to be absolutely fine. You can hear all of the, like, all the swamp animals. They're not all coming out. It's only some trees. If they're coming out that easily, they were probably knackered anyway. To be fair. This bloody AWD is only just holding on. This WD-40. It's barely getting the job done. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. All these naysayers. We're going to do it. We're going to winch our way there. That's what it's there for. I'm doing them a favor. Yes, I'm ripping the trees out because I'm doing a side gig for the local Christmas tree business. Just helping them out. All right, we did it. I knew we would. I knew we'd make it. It's absolutely fine. We did it. Now look at this map we've opened. It's a thing of beauty. So it looks like we've got some other vehicles we can look at. Oh, they're trailers that I could get. The farm is over here, but we need to go to the garage first. Now, the garage is supposed to be on the other side of this bridge. Isn't it? Find the garage. Oh, it's over here. It's all the way over here. It's miles away. I thought that... It's not even the watchtower that shows me the garage entrance. I thought... Oh, I know why. I thought it would show me more map than it did. No, it's fine, because we still need to see... We still need to see where we're going. No, it's absolutely golden. Otherwise, that's right, because otherwise I would not have seen the way forward. So we're going to turn around and get back on the main road. This is a, it's a kombucha. A kombucha. I know it sounds gross, but they're not gross. They've got probiotics in them. And they taste really nice. This is raspberry and black currants. Low sugar. I usually have one a day when I have lunch. Now, we're going to have to turn around, or we can find, if we can get onto this road, we might be okay. Like, if I keep going forwards, there's actually a road here, I think. So maybe we'll just keep trying to go, like, Go forwards. I mean, they're all a little bit different. They're not all made equal, I would say, the kombucha drinks. Some are better than others. Some just taste like a soft drink. Some taste like it is something different. It really depends. Right, so... Right, I'm making my way to a road. That's the plan. That's the idea here. There's a lack of trees, though, for getting me out of a pickle, which I'm not a big fan of. Dirty sock water. Well, I've never had dirty sock water before, but I'll take your word for it, Fit. So we're just going to get stuck in this, aren't we? We might have to do the recovery thing. I think we might be a bit in too deep, literally. I mean, we can grin and bear it. The current might take us across. The current's just going to help us on our way. It's going to be absolutely fine. Kefir. Oh, I haven't had that. Oh, look at that. It just floated us exactly where we wanted to be. It was absolutely fine. Yeah, I know. I don't know what dirty sock water tastes like. I mean, it doesn't sound very pleasant, to be honest. Now, can I need to go a little bit more to the right. But there's a lot of nasty terrain. How am I getting bogged now? How was I not bogged when I was in the water, but now I'm bogged being here? That's ridiculous. That's insane. Okay, that log proved useful. Well, I'm trying to get on the road. There's road on the map. What do you mean? Why is it on the map then? How do we get a new map? I'm just going forwards. It's a lot better now anyway. Honestly, no one believes in me. Everyone thought I wasn't going to make it to the watchtower, and I did. It was absolutely fine. Have some faith. I might be going the wrong way now. No, look, the road's there. What happened to it? Why isn't it there anymore? I'm looking at the map. What does that mean? Entitled millennial. This one doesn't show all the flooding. Oh, because it's flooded on top. Right. So all of that road's knackered then. Oh, that's no good, is it? This is why you should use Google, though. You should use Google, because then you'll get up-to-date traffic conditions. If you use a paper map, you'll get into pickles like I have. You'll think that that it's a real road, but it's bogged, isn't it? It's working though. Hey Siri, where am I? Is it supposed to be this wet? I quite like going in the water because it does sort of just like it helps you out, doesn't it? The current comes in. The current comes in and sort of saves the day. Just gets you out of the jam. Yeah, you said this was a road. I trusted you. And now I'm stuck. Well, you actually should have a paper map. You should have a paper map in the car, especially if you're going to go do any remote driving. If you're going to go remote, make sure you have a paper map in case you don't have any mobile service or whatever. Did it get me cross lotto ticket? Oh, fucking oath I did, Fenny. It's 100 million tonight. Cross lotto. It's 100 million. Powerball, isn't it? At the next crab, take the third right. Thanks, Fit. Right, so where do we go now? Just keep going straight. Right, we might have to admit defeat on this route, to be honest. Unless we can go through the trees, but they look a little bit dense. So we might do the recovery, and then we'll find another route, won't we? We'll use another route to get to where we want to go. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. So if I'm going to the garage, I might just use the truck. I could have swum. I could have done that as well. We'll change truck. Let's get back in the old GMC. GMC. I love the way that I checked the map and I was like, all right, so this is where we, oh, this is the way we go. And there was literally just like birds. You could hear like water birds. There's all logs that are all just like waterlogged there. It was a time. All right, so now this needs to go. Let's just clear, whoops. Let's clear the waypoints because we need another bridge. Can we build another bridge? We'll put one over here and then we can just get straight to where we want to go. All right, so let's try and get to the bridge first. So we'll use the waypoints just to get us to this little end of the street here. The murky lake looking path, better than the paved road, absolutely. You had your first taste of GYG. Strawberry Nesquik with alcohol? No. That sounds awful. I would assume that that would be awful. And I wouldn't be keen if somebody offered me some. What do you mean? What's wrong with using recovery? What's wrong with using recovery? Is that like a death? Should I be thinking of that as like a death? So we shouldn't just be like willy-nilly recovering. Yeah, I heard Arm said something about having it with alcohol. That sounds horrible. I've never seen a respectable cocktail that's got strawberry Nesquik in it. I don't think Don Draper rolled up to the bar and said, oh, I'll have your finest strawberry Nesquik martini. Like, it's just not a cocktail recipe. It's like giving up. Right, so we will try not to use recovery. As long as I've got context. On hard mode, you get penalised. We'll try not to recover, okay? We'll try to just, you know, make it work. And look at our surroundings. I'll try not to... My downfall was trusting the map too much. I trusted the map. And I just did where it... I went where it said, even though it was flooded. And that was the problem. That was the issue. It has no impact in this mode, but it is like giving up though, yeah. You can lock your game if you're stuck and out of money. Hard mode sounds like a bit rough actually. There's a lot at stake. Yeah, well, of course, we want it to be enjoyable. Of course we do. Of course we do. As she nearly drives off a cliff. We always just want it to be enjoyable. Boop, boop, boop. Right. Now, we've made it to our first waypoint. Now we need to get over to the bridge. Yeah, I would not play hard mode unless I had friends to play with. Because I think you would just... Well, you'd spoil it for yourself. Me lights on. Got me lights on. Alright, we're going to cross the bridge, and we don't need to worry about the watchtower for the time being. We're just going to make our way to the garage. To the garage. On this lovely new bridge that we've sorted out. Drive off a cliff? I would never. I would never. Whoops. No! Oh, I've damaged something. Does it matter? Can we just ignore it? Just do what Homer Simpson does and just put a piece of tape over the warning light. Be absolutely fine. Now, from here, we need to, let's just follow this main road. So if I keep straight in the direction that I'm going, we should be absolutely fine. I know, I'm surprised actually, to be honest. I'm surprised that I haven't driven into anything yet. It took all this time. Fetty's got sassy pants on. It's because it's nearly Friday. I've talked about this before. Fenny's really frisky in the Friday Eve streams because it's nearly Friday. That's my theory anyway. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. I think we need to go a little bit to the left here. And we're going to follow this around. We're going to be absolutely fine. It is, isn't it? I'm very perceptive. I'm a very perceptive streamer. Your wife hates Thursdays, yeah. I can imagine it's quite a handful having a frisky Fenny running around the place on Friday Eve. Frisky Fridays with Fenny would be such a good podcast name. Can have like a little jingle. Like a really upbeat sort of tone. Frisky Fridays with Fanny. I'll let you have that one, Fanny. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, well, I thought about it. I thought about going through those signs. No, I didn't go through them. I didn't do that. I was very sensible. Cracking myself up, I know. That's how you know. If you're ever in doubt, if you think, am I funny? I feel like I'm funny. But how can I be sure that I'm as funny as I think that I am? If you're laughing at your own material, then you have cracked it. You've cracked it, son. That's when you know it's good. I think Ricky Gervais said something like that once. You can Google it if you like. We're just going to go through the cliffs. Go through the cliffs where like I don't really have a... I think it uncovers the map as we go through it, doesn't it? We just don't get to see all of it. Yeah, it does. So like we're inching forwards and we do actually get to see where we're going. But if you do a watchtower, you can see it before you go there. Oh, you get yeeted on a sign? That would be Orkies, wouldn't it? Though. Dip a toe into morning radio. Maybe. Call something a filthy bitch and see how much tears come out. Do you know the worst bit is when you're making clips and stuff out of your own content? I was fucking dying. I was clipping that filthy bitch scene and I was bloody losing it over my own stuff. I was just rolls his eyes a lot of the time. Because I'll just be sitting here laughing at my own clips. It's fine. It's good shit. It's good shit. It was funny. Yeah, I know. That's the trouble. You're just reliving it. You're reliving it, and it's funny. That's what happens. For fuck's sakes. I don't have AWD in this. I don't have any WD-40 in this truck. You should. You should have WD-40 in the car for some reason. I read that in a survival guide. You should have WD-40 in the car. In case something gets stuck, I suppose. Is this fine? Are we allowed to drive on this? What is this? Looks a bit rickety. Who put this together? What? What? It's a truck? I'm trying to get to the garage. There was all water on the road before. I'll just winch myself out. I'm trying to go around the corner to the garage. Could I have just driven through the water instead? It looked like it was too deep. Maybe that would have been a better option. Come on! Let's go! I'm gonna die! Alright, it went badly. It went so badly. Oh, okay. I wonder if I can... I don't have any tissues in here. Oh. I wonder if I can get myself out of this jam. I don't know. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna get a tissue. I'll be back. Oh, my eyes. I'm not. I'm not burning. I'm not burning any fuel. It's absolutely fine. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. This part of the stream... Oh, thank you, Finn. I completely forgot, Fit. Our sponsored segment. This part of the stream is sponsored by Google Maps for when you need to know when you're going. Think it's actually a road? It's in fact a swamp. Use Google Maps. Please. Making sure my mute button was working. Okay, let's see if we can winch ourselves out of this. I don't know if we can. We might be in a bit of a pickle here. Not to be a negative Nelly. These names that go in the Twitch... Have you ever read the names that go in the Twitch links? Mouldy Alluring Tooth Pipe. Like, how do they come up with them? When I first started streaming on Twitch... Somebody clipped something from my stream. It was the first clip that anybody had ever done. And I looked at the URL and I thought they were taking the piss out of me. I thought they were calling me something or other, whatever it was. And I was like, oh, what's this all about? What's all this? And he's like, oh, it's just randomly, it's a randomly generated thing. Oh. Come on. Really, I am burning through the fuel here. What if I winch a different part of the vehicle, like the front? Oh, let's go! We're just lining ourselves up. That tree sounds like it's in a little bit of pain though, doesn't it? We could do it. We're moving. We are moving. Oh, we've got an upgrade option. Hang on. Whoa. What's my upgrade? Get upgrade. You can find upgrades in the world. They might not apply to your current vehicle, but will be useful to others. It's a raised suspension kit. Good for venturing down old roads or off-road terrain. Well, that sounds quite useful at this point. I know it's the DLC. It's the DLC fit. Spins. It's pretty good, isn't it? We might pop that on, actually, you know. We might pop that on when we get to, when we get to the garage one of these years. Now, where's me, right. I feel like we can do this. I feel like it's possible. I mean, we're getting out of it. Let's go! Oh, now I'm wedged on the car. Oh, no. I'm in a sandwich. It's fine. I got a bit carried away. We nearly had that. Oh, I nearly had it. I should have just gone the other way and it would have been absolutely fine. It's fine. Oh my god. Okay. I'm worried if I do it. If I do it, Fetty, I might die. At this point. Right. It's just not going to do it. It's just completely, it's knackered, isn't it? It's completely done. It's that stupid car's in the way. If that car wasn't there, it was nearly there. Yeah, why not, Fit? What's a cheeky hint? What's a cheeky hint about the time of the day? I always forget about the back as well. I always forget about winching from the rear. It won't reach though. It won't reach because... Oh, hang on, it might. Bloody car's in the way. I don't care about the damage, it's fine. Stop trying to show me the damage, I don't care. I'm trying to winch myself. I can't attach it to anything now, though. Oh, am I still on there? When in doubt, roar it out. Exactly. That's exactly right. Gotcha. Right. Oh! Oh, it's a little better. It's a little better. It's kind of okay-ish, but I don't know though. I'm not sure if this is going to be okay. Did I release the winch? Yeah, I did. Alright. What if I do? I just feel like we're not going to get out of this. You can press T to change the time of day. Oh, I didn't know that. Hello, Catman. Welcome in. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. I'm in a wee pickle. It just feels like it's about to happen. What if I do it from the front now? Yeah, it was going really well. To be fair, it was. It was going really well. But then, we went here. We went to this... Someone built this stupid rickety road and it's not meant for driving on. Imagine. Imagine doing that. I don't think we're going to get out of it. I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, well, I'm going to finish soon, so save your points. In fact, I should finish now, actually. On this high note that we have found ourselves on, I should probably wrap up. It's been a couple of hours. And who knows what's gone on in the meantime. I must have one more go. No, it's not doing it. It's not doing it. Okay. All right. We'll do a recovery. Look, we're learning today. To be fair, we're learning. And now, like, we've learned some valuable lessons, haven't we? So, I really liked this, actually. I had a good time with this. We might do this again next week. Yes, I learned lots of things, Irk. I learned lots of things. We might do this again next Thursday, I reckon. We'll pick it up from here. We'll pick it up from here. We will make sure we don't get bogged. I'm not going to drive off a cliff for funsies. I'm a professional truck driver. And we'll find the garage next time. It's going to be fine. It's auto-saving, right? It is auto-saving. Surely. Because there's no option to do it, so I'm sure it's fine. It should be absolutely fine. It's not going to be a problem. Okay, we'll turn that music down a bit, because I amped that up earlier for muffins, didn't I? I amped it up. Oh man, that was a good time. That gave me a bit of a belly laugh, that one. That was a good time. Thank you for being here, everyone. That was the last stream of the week. I will be back next week, Monday to Thursday. If you're not in Discord, the link is in the chat because I will post in there what my schedule is going to be. We're playing a lot of different games at the moment. I really liked Dave the Diver, though. I'm kind of thinking that I may actually do the same schedule again next week because I really liked Dave the Diver. So we might do Lies of P Monday day, Dave the Diver Tuesday night, Lies of P Wednesday night, and Snowrunner again on Thursday because it worked a treat this week. I'm streaming later tonight on TikTok for anybody who is over on the Tiki Tac. We're going to do some Phasmophobia, I think. I've not played Phasmophobia on a TikTok stream, so I might do that tonight and see how we go. I'm not going to raid, actually, Muffins. I often don't raid during the day because usually I've got 69 things to do and I just sort of want to nick off and get going. So I don't think I will raid on this occasion. Thank you so much for the donation today, Muffins, and the 5 gifties and the gifty. I'm sorry that the alerts weren't working. I have no idea why that is, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It was fine yesterday. I'm sure it'll be fine next week. Thank you for the 10 biddies. Fenny, and thank you for being here, everyone. Thanks to everyone that used the extensions of the stream. Have a wonderful Friday Eve, a great rest of your week, and enjoy the weekend. I will see you. Oh, Catman's got the shoots. I will see you next week. It's goodbye.
Sound the fuckboy alarm.